Welcome to the ProMotion studio. Today we're joined by New Wave Mafia. What's up, squad?
New Wave.
How y'all doing?
We're doing all right, brother. How are you guys doing?
Doing well. Good to have you guys in. We had a great live session with you, and you guys have been hard at work. New music, lots of shows. But let me get a little bit of background. How did you guys meet? Like, how did this thing form?
Man, well, these two are probably the best ones to explain that because they was the original founding members.
Yeah, you gotta thank my girl, honestly, for that. You know, I was just a crazy man in the lab, and she worked with Boom, and she hit him up like, hey, if you a rapper, my homie's looking for someone to work with, you know.
Facts.
And the rest of the team just follow, you know, just trying to show the 865 we got something to offer.
Yeah, definitely.
More than just Dolly Parton, you know.
Yeah, I work with Kirsty, you know, and she told me, man, my man does music. I said, that's fire, and you're a rapper, hit him up, and then the rest was history, man. I went over to their house, we sat in the lab,
Chop it up,
chopped it up, and the rest was history. Everybody else came, we pretty much, a lot of us knew each other, so.
Yeah, we were already kind of friends beforehand in like just different ways, and then like over time we just kind of congealed together.
Dirge came in, it was like, he came to one of our shows, I think, just to come party and hang out. Yeah. It was just me and Boom, and we were doing, whoever was there, sound guy type thing.
Right.
And this guy, we'd listen to our tracks at the house. They might be a little novice, EQ'd at the time, but, they were definitely not what was being portrayed live.
Yeah, but still good songs.
So at that point, I was like, bro, I can't have people out here redlining us. I was like, Dirge, you're a badass sound guy. You're a badass producer. I was like, what I got to do to get you on the team?
I was immediately sold just at having like heard that. Because I'm sitting there and I'm listening to it and like I can't hear any of their lyrics. He's got it all the way in the red, and I'm just sitting there like I got to do something.
I want to help.
I want to help.
Which is perfect. They all went together. Grizz. We knew him.
Yeah, Grizz been in music for a minute. You did banjo.
Yeah,
what else
banjo,
you do?
He was in a band.
Guitar, bass, mandolin, keyboard. I know how to play the saw, drums.
Saw. That's great. The saw.
Fucking spoons.
And, he was,
That's well-rounded.
I remember going to his house over there because Jamin's brother's one of my best friends, so. And then he lived with him. Yeah. So I went over there. I met Jesse, and then we started kicking it after that. But at one point, he told me, he was like, man, I was like, man, you can rap. And he started spitting something. I was like, that's fire, man. You should do something with us. And he felt kind of nervous at first, because I guess the type of music he used to do before that. But he was a shy one. But we got him out of that. And then Kaz as well, man. Seeing him at shows. Everything just fell together, man. We're all...
meant to be.
Kaz DJ'd first, and you had a couple songs out, right?
I've been doing hip hop for like 8-9 years now, man. I've had a mixtape out for like 7 years, and I've just been doing shows and ran into these guys, and I love their music. And was like, hey, what's up? We should collab. And then it just became me joining in the group and becoming a member because this is the fam right here.
Oh, yeah. And you guys take a real old school group approach where you've got songs that feature all of you, songs that just feature one or two of you, while everybody else kind of backs it up. What's the idea behind that? Is that just because, when you hang out, like two of you will be like on the way to the mall or on your way to girl's house, on the way to bar?
Honestly, most of the time, like... we let the beat decide. You know what I'm saying? Like,
whose vibe got it?
Yeah. You make the beat, and if you start rapping, and it's like, well, this one don't really feel like it needs a hook, or this one's too grimy for me, but this fits you too perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, our big thing is when we're in the studio, and we get a beat that, of course, the Don makes, Dirge, that we're in there, and we're like, we like this. The way we go with it, it's either who wants to go on it first or however it just flows the best. So we have a good chemistry between us. So we're bros at the end of the day, and it just it all falls.
And yeah,
together,
and the
man.
diversity, I feel like, has always been like one of the best strengths of this group. Is always like
Right, yeah,
everybody
yeah,
comes from a
I love it.
completely different, or at least like adjacent background that like brings a lot of different things to the table.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we want to highlight that. You know, it's like
Yeah.
just because I might not do things as an artist doesn't mean that he shouldn't shine or he shouldn't shine. You know what I'm saying? Just as much as we're a mob, new wave mafia, it's still Dirge
Yeah,
and Big Riz and Boomin' and
Give
Kaz
everybody a chance to
individual.
show what they
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
absolutely.
you know the beauty of it is everybody's different, man, and the way we come up, we mix it and come together, man, as a group it's amazing, man. That's what makes us stand out for sure.
So you're working on new music and stuff like that going into 2022. What's some of the new tracks you got dropping, and when can people expect to hear them?
Ooh man, so we got Mafioso. I've just gotten
That one during the
just
session
gotten
is
just
great,
gotten the
man.
master like
That's
locked
hot.
in.
Mafioso's
We
awesome.
are literally on that point.
Yeah, Mafioso is about a week behind. We were supposed to have the whole mixtape out at the beginning of December, but I'm gonna be real, we don't like handing out trash. You're welcome.
Hey,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
beast mode. That's beast mode. You gotta do 110%, man.
So we're gonna drop some
bar,
singles in the meantime, and it should still be out by January. There should still be a whole mixtape out by January. It's gonna have Memphis vibes, Mafioso.
Oh yeah.
In the beginning of Many Moons.
We have a track called
Spooky.
Magellan.
Magellan.
Spooky.
That's a dope one.
And then he's working on his own album. That should be done about around February. And his, we got a Spanish guitar guy coming in the studio right now.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, it works out perfect. I plan on by February.
Like he's
Yeah,
got
like-
that big like flamenco vibe. I mean,
Yeah, no, you're great,
flamenco
brother.
vibe. It's great.
Let it be known, brother. That's what we're doing. Yeah, definitely by February I want to drop 2. I want to do. I'm doing 8 songs in English and 8 in Spanish.
Hell yeah, dude.
Great.
Yeah, that's
That drill, the whole guitar.
bringing that variety, man.
Yeah,
Bringing all
man,
those
that's what we're
vibes.
about, you know.
Hell yeah. And it
Definitely.
all works so well together, man, because it'd be real easy for all those kind of disparate influences to fall apart.
To fall apart,
but
yeah.
y'all make it work really seamlessly, so credit
Thank
to you.
you, bro. Thank you. For sure. We
So
appreciate that.
Where can people find the music? What's the best way to get a hold of you? Like reach out, anything like that?
Definitely check out our Facebook at New Wave Mafia. Everything drops on there. We stay there first and foremost. You can find me on IG at Jason the Dawn. What are you booming next for?
Booming 4X.
Booming 4X.
Yes,
Big
sir.
Riz NWM. Also check us out on Twitter.
Oh yeah, Twitter, same Dirge music.
All our music will definitely be released on SoundCloud. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My Instagram's Ghostface Shitta with a PH.
Ghostface.
Yeah.
I'm Booming 4X on Instagram, on Facebook, Booming.
Our
You can find all that
SoundCloud
stuff, man.
is going to be the main way to check out our music right now. I'm checking out music distributors. We're on Spotify and Pandora and platforms like that, but I just want to make sure we're getting our money's worth out of that.
Right. Right.
So we on
Facts.
SoundCloud first and foremost.
Yeah.
At New Wave Mafia.
Yeah,
All right.
Edward Mafia.
And you can check them out live, doing a lot of shows around town, around the southeast, and book these motherfuckers for a show because
Yes, sir.
We will
they come
tear
hard.
it down.
They come hard. I mean, yeah, you won't be disappointed. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. That way you don't miss another ProMotion live session.
Squad.
Squad.
Gang, gang.